Hi everyone, so the flea market season is in full swing here now. Things have started to pick up and there's a couple of places I check. This place specifically I don't go to very often because it's actually an indoor market. There's a few stalls outside, but most of it is indoors, and all the traders leave their stuff there every week, so they close it after the day, and then they don't have to set everything up the next week. But that means it's the same people with the same stuff pretty much every week. But every now and then you find a new person has set a small stall for a couple of weeks, and they bring their own stuff with them. In this case I found a lot of Ps1 games. A lot of them I didn't have or I hadn't heard of. This one, Street Scooters. I actually had to find video on YouTube for this, so apologies whoever owns that video, but I had to steal it from YouTube. It looks okay, so I'm gonna try it afterwards. This game, puzzle game, Star Sweep, again, never heard of it, never played it. I love puzzle games, but I was more intrigued with this one, Zero Divide 2. It looks like a mix between Tekken. Actually, some of the moves seems like they're taken straight from Tekken. And it looks like a mix between Tekken and Bloody Roar. I love those two games, so it's cool to find. And Bust the Groove. Now this is not a game I would play that much, or if at all. Actually, I've never played, but Bust the Groove is cool to find. It's not a common game to find here in Ireland anyway, so it's cool to find. And Lemmings and Oh More Lemmings. I had this on the Amiga. I haven't played it on PlayStation, but it's cool to find, and it's freaking Lemmings, isn't it? It's just, it's awesome. Dragon Ball Final Bout. Again, another game I haven't played. Actually, I haven't played any of the Dragon Ball games at all, so it's cool to find. And the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Actually, this one is very obscure. I couldn't find any information on it. Certainly no videos on YouTube either, so if you know about it, it looks terrible. To be honest, it looks terrible. And finally, wee cute puzzle game, Cleopatra Fortune. Kind of very anime style type of design, and then yeah, it's a puzzle game. I haven't started it yet, I haven't played it yet, but I saw a couple of videos and it looks cool. So yeah, I picked that up. That was great. There was a couple of other games as well that I picked up. One of them was Red Steel for Wii. Well, this one I didn't know anything about. I read actually a review afterwards. It's one of those games again that some people like, some people don't like at all. So I'm gonna make my own mind. I like the fact that you have to use your controller for sword. And Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. I played this on PC and loved it. I love everything KOTOR and the online game, so it's cool to find. I haven't played the Xbox version, but it's awesome to find. I love this. There's also Republic Commando. The lady wanted €5 for each game, and that was just a bit too much for me, so I didn't take it. But I found this big box PC game, Siberia, and I've been looking for this one for a while now. It's a game I've always wanted to play. It's kind of an adventure, some Resident Evil type of feel to it, but it's set in a sort of a steampunk, well, without the steam or punks. But everything works with cogs and wires and ropes, and it's just really cool feel to it. I'll put the intro afterwards because it's really, there's an amazing feel to the game. It's done by a French company, so actually, so nothing, that doesn't mean anything, but yeah, it's cool. And yeah, lastly, I nearly forgot, a friend of my, Fiona, my wife, told her that her daughter had thrown in the bin a computer of sorts, or she wasn't sure what it was, so she actually went out and dug it out, and it's a working Nintendo DS with a few games. I already found a Nintendo DS a couple of weeks back. It was the DS Lite, so it was cool to find. So it was Dogs, and then a couple more games that I'll play. Actually, Spyro game for the DS. I forget the name now, but Pirates of the Caribbean, but really cool. Ridge Racer, Really happy to have that, and a few Mario games in the lot. Super Mario 64 for DS, so that's really cool to find. And Mario and Luigi. God, I forgot the name now. Anyway, you know the one I mean. It's really cool to find those last 3 games, especially Ridge Racer and the 2 Mario games. Yeah, really happy about that. So good find, really cool find. And I'll leave you with the intro to Siberia. It's really cool, quirky game. With a great feel to it. If you get a chance to play it, I've played it for a while now, and it's yeah, I really like it.